So we're so moronic that we need
we need
notes.
Cheat notes.
We need notes. We need notes.
The producer, cameraman gave us a cheat sheet.
Yeah.
We're really
nailing this.
Yeah. We are.
That should be that's gonna be one of the reoccurring lines in the beginning. Like,
What?
We're nailing
We're
this.
nailing this.
We're nailing it. We got this.
So I heard you were bit by a dog.
I was bit by a dog.
Well, tell us about it.
Well, so I was bit by a dog. It says right here on this piece of paper.
What was the dog's name?
Lincoln.
Oh, it has a name, Lincoln.
Yeah.
Okay. Does it wear a stovepipe hat sometimes?
I don't know. Maybe he should also be shot in the back of that.
In a theater? Can we take the dog to a
But anyway,
theater?
I kind of felt bad because, like a moron does, I did something moronic.
Okay.
And so I was talking to the neighbor, and I was talking to him. He was on one side of the fence. I was on the other side of the fence. And there was Lincoln, and like an idiot, I reached my hand into the fence to pet him. I was like, oh, Lincoln. And I reached my hand in there, and blow, I caught the wrath.
Yikes.
But
Is that Lincoln barking?
No.
Telling his side of the story?
That's
He's
not
like,
how it went down.
"Yo,
That's
dude,
not how it went
the
down.
guy was an
That's not
He was
how it
going
went
to
down.
kick me.
That's
It was
not how it went down.
self-defense.
But no, I reached in there, and he it's actually not that bad. It's not as bad as it could have been.
Not as bad as it looks.
Yeah.
That's good.
But you live and you learn.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Everybody's got to get bitten by a dog at least once in their lives.
That's words to live by. I feel more at peace now that I know everybody's going to do it.
It's better than a bear attack, right?
At least it wasn't a bear.
Where are you going?
I'm going to shut this door because I don't want all this smoke I'm smoking.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Because, like a moron, I also smoke.
I've never smoked. I'd have to learn how to do it. I think the cameraman says I should not smoke. I think that's the generalized opinion here. We're nailing this.
Absolutely nailing it.
Apparently there's Dream World Coca-Cola. And does it taste like my dreams?
Yes or no?
My dreams sometimes taste like anxiety, like I'm traveling and I forgot to pack and I missed the plane.
I'll tell you my opinion after.
It tastes like normal Coke that somebody melted candy into.
Because I said it tasted more like a nightmare. It has a very weird aftertaste.
It's not good.
At first, you kind of get a hint of like, yeah, it has like some type of
sweet.
candy in it. But then the aftertaste is like, ugh, what is, like I was licking the back of a car tire.
Yeah, it's not sugar-free, right? It's got sugar. Yeah, Dream World is kind of nightmarish, I would say. I wouldn't buy one. Where'd you get it?
Turkey Hill.
Turkey Hill. They are avant-garde. They're on the cutting edge of sodas, always.
There's a lot of weird different sodas they have these days.
Really?
All kinds of weird flavors and mixing cherries and vanillas and different, I don't know. I'm not a big soda
Strange.
person
I'm
altogether.
not either. I don't even look at them.
Yeah, I'm
You know when I crave soda? When I'm sick. During COVID, I wanted soda. Like ginger ale. Sprite.
Ginger ale is, out of all the sodas, ginger ale is one I can drink.
Yeah.
Because it's also good. Ginger is good for the stomach,
Yeah, it is.
too.
I ordered ginger ale on airplanes when they come around and give you a tiny little bag of pretzels and ask you what tiny little cup of soda you would like. I ordered ginger ale.
A good Sue Silly Sarsaparilla.
Yeah. So, have you seen the Morons in Cars video on YouTube?
I don't think so. Whoa! That almost made me flinch.
I know.
Holy moly.
Here we
He
go.
might go upside down.
Oh my gosh.
What are you doing?
What did he hit?
The back of this car. Okay, got the green light. Alright, sounds good. Why are these people... Oh! Why were those other cars still going?
Yikes.
Was there a light problem?
All these dash cams, they should be called crash.
Crash cam?
Crash.
Whoa, what is that guy doing?
Oh my God, no way. Oh, jeez.
What in the world was this dude doing?
Oh my gosh, he's gonna keep going.
What the... What in the world is this dude doing?
Jeez. Oh my gosh, no way.
Wow. Oh, he went through the guardrail and everything. What is this dude doing? Oh, he's drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's drunk.
Yeah,
he
definitely.
Is
Holy
drunk.
cow.
That guy had a little too many boozes.
Yeah.
If I was another car on the road, I'd be like, I would just pull.
away
I would
from
be pulling
him.
over.
Yeah, I would
be
too.
pulling over.
I wouldn't even
I
follow
would be pulling
him.
over and I'd be calling 911.
Oh my gosh.
We're like, yo, you gotta get this menace off the road. Oh, he's gonna smash into the back.
Oh no, there he goes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Is that an Amazon truck?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, it's bound to happen.
Yikes. That delivery's late. Here we go. Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Oh,
How do you do that?
Hitting that white picket
And then
fence.
trying to take off.
Oh,
Whoa,
no.
whoa, whoa! What in the world?
College kids at Turkey Hill. You can speak on that. That's your jam.
Well, let me say this to be nice. I would say 75% of them are super, super nice, and they're cool, and they just come in there. They're very respectful. They might be obnoxious and loud sometimes and drunk, but they're at least respectful. And then there's 10% that are just, you know, just
obnoxious.
No. Just 10% that are just like normal, like not polite but not rude. Just they come in, they don't say much, and they leave.
Yeah.
But the other 15% are beyond scumbag, beyond scum, and that's the thing, because it's a small percentage of them, but the ones in that small percentage are horrible, horrible human beings that think they're entitled and they can get away with anything.
Right.
They come down there just to steal, they curse, they say horrible things towards women right in front of their own girlfriends.
Wow.
And they threaten me with violence. And some of the names they called Bonnie just because she told them we don't have a public restroom is outrageous.
Terrible.
There is something, like I said, it's definitely not all of them, but the ones that are really bad just make it look bad for everybody. Because it's so bad and it's so deliberate, and like their arrogance about it. Like if you catch them stealing, now you're the bad guy.
Yeah.
Like, we're at fault because we caught you stealing.
Something wrong with this generation.
I'm telling you. And because I work there at Turkey Hill and it's the only place open all night long, I know everybody. I know everybody that owns every single business in town, and they all say the same thing. This is I've never, yeah, I've been in this town longer than, most people, and I've never seen, I've seen the students, and sometimes they can get out of control, but it's this is something on a different level.
Yeah.
It's on a totally different level. And a lot of people are saying that. The people that I know that work say that. There's just something different. I don't know if it's the weird social media thing that some people don't know how to handle properly. No, I don't hate it. I don't hate social media. it's not my thing, but I'm not against it because a lot of people that I know use it but they know how to use it. My problem with it is like all the morons out there that it's using them.
Right.
And they don't know how to act like human beings anymore because they're so wrapped up in needing to be whatever it is. I have nothing against it. I think it's a great thing.
No, it's a good tool. I
but
mean,
any tool is harmful if you don't know how to use it right. Like a chainsaw is awesome.
Sure.
You can do a lot of amazing things with a chainsaw. But if you're a moron, you don't know how to use it right, it's fucking dangerous. And I think that's the problem. Well, there's no training on apparently people don't have to have manners anymore. Everything has to be nerfed these days.
Yeah.
Like you can't, like.
It's also like, I call Facebook fake book for some people because it's all about like everything's perfect, showing off, I'm beautiful.
No one's real on camera.
Yeah, it's all fake.
No one's real on camera because you know you're being filmed, and no one's going to go up there and act like themselves. They're going to act like what they want other people to think they are.
Right, yeah.
So, yeah, I like that. It is kind of fake book.
Yeah,
it's like,
fake book.
Yeah. No one's honest.
Yeah.
You know?
I know.
It's like going on I've never been on a dating site, but I imagine there's a lot of that too, where you're presenting yourself because you want to get results.
Right.
So that's not really
real.
you.
Yeah.
That's not really you.
That also,
and it's like, you know.
Yeah. Speaking of social media, who was the comedian? Some comedian just got banned. Kathy Griffin. She got banned from Twitter because she made a joke about Elon Musk. So now she's banned from Twitter.
Oh, this banning thing.
Yeah, probably something politically incorrect.
I remember a time when sticks and stones
can break your bones, but words will never hurt me.
And now all of a sudden, everybody's weak and if they say, you know, people are offended by just the dumbest.
Right.
Like, if there's something that you don't like or you're offended by, my biggest grief about that is, like, people will go to see a comedy show, and then if they hear something they're offended by, they make a big deal, they try to cancel this person. It's like, here's an idea. If you don't want to hear something that you're going to be offended by, stay the home.
Right.
Don't come. Why are you? You know, it's like they want to go so they can be offended, so they can stir up bull.
Yeah.
It's like, if you really wanted to do something about it, you stay at home, because apparently a whole bunch of other people are coming out to pay tickets to hear that.
Right.
So your feelings, no one gives a shit about anybody else's feelings.
Right.
And no one should.
Oh, yes. I don't want to be a Republican. I don't want to be a Democrat. And I'm not voting.
I think it's getting really annoying. Because every time I see these commercials, it's always like how horrible this guy is, and then their other side is like how horrible that guy is. Well, if both these people are horrible, why are they even like in the running?
Right.
And why are they are only two choices? I think it's a complete waste of time. I think no matter who gets voted in, they're going to be a piece of It's like looking over the toilet to pick out the shiniest turd. And I think it's almost like watching a sporting event. They're not really, it's like you're either on this team or this team. And it's like, well, both these teams suck. And none of them are actually doing anything to make anything better. Like, give me a real candidate that I really think will, then I'll vote. But if you're just gonna here's the turds, you know. Yeah.
It's useless.
You know, and then I get really upset where people are like, well, if you don't vote, then you don't have a say. Like, if you vote, you're a moron. You're stupid, because it's a waste of your time and nothing. Like, when I asked my dad this question, because he always voted, and I said to him, how long have you been voting? Well, I voted the first time when I was 18. I'm 73. I'm a moron, so I'm gonna pretend like I don't know how to do math. So it's like whatever years, right? But he's like, yeah, I've been voting for however long. And I was like, is anything better? Is anything better?
No.
And he's like, no, actually every single 4 years, or we're having, it's worse and worse and worse and worse.
Right.
So, okay, so what is the point
Yeah.
of...
Gotta just live your life. Politics aren't
it doesn't...
important. It doesn't change anything.
Like, I've never voted once, and it never affected my life. I go about my life the same I
Right.
would, regardless of what
Right.
piece of scumbag is...
Yeah, that's what you have to do.
is getting rich off of being greedy assholes and f***ing everybody else
sure.
over and convincing people that their votes matter.
Yeah. Very, very annoying.
I hear it's going to be the last time.
They're trying to get rid of it. I think it has to go to Congress or something. But I wish they
So
would
Congress
end
is in charge of time now?
it. Yeah, they are. They own everything. They own time.
Well, didn't they start doing that? It was for like farmers, so
It
they would
was,
have extra
yeah.
time in the
I
day
think-
during that season
yeah,
when
yeah.
your
That was
crops are
exactly
coming in.
it.
Yeah.
But we're not farmers, so we don't like this early 5 o'clock darkness. Like right now, what is it, 5 o'clock? It's starting to get dark.
Yeah.
It's not good for people, not good for their physical or mental health. Oh, that's when we're thankful. We should be thankful every day and maybe cook every day, make turkey, mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, peas, corn, rolls, pumpkin pie, whipped cream, ice cream.
They should just call it, let's have a good meal day.
Yeah, really. That's what it is.
Because did you know Native Americans celebrated Thanksgiving once?
Once, and then they were killed by...
They did that one time. It was all right.
Yeah,
It was all right.
And then it ended.
It was all right.
Yeah. Well, one good thing about Thanksgiving this year, a lot of retailers have said they're going to be closed, which is nice because the employees get to be at home and,
I'm working.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Turkey Hill doesn't give you the day off.
The only time Turkey Hill ever closes is the night shift on New Year's Eve.
Oh, really?
They will actually close the doors at like 10. I think I'm not sure, but it's pretty much my shift on New Year's Eve, and that's the only time
Wow.
Turkey Hill ever closes the doors.
Jeez.
Yeah. But yeah, they put up a thing like, because you know we're going to be open, who wants to and who has family plans and they want
Yeah.
to be somewhere else and who wants to work. And I was like, I don't care, I'll work the whole day.
Give you a holiday pay.
Hey, you will definitely get time and a half, or
That's
maybe
good.
even
Maybe double.
But I told him, I was like, I'll work the whole day. I don't
Yeah.
care. But I was like, I'm not. Like, if I do work during the day shift, I'm still not turning on that stupid lottery machine unless there's someone else to do
Oh,
it. Like,
yeah.
but I was like, I don't care. I'll work all day.
Yeah.
I really am not into Thanksgiving this year. I'm not. Just not into it.
Not
into
feeling
the
it.
Christmas either.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to enjoy.
Peace out, everybody. Bye.